We welcome to studio Colonel in the Reserves, Olivier Rafowicz, the IDF spokesperson in the Reserves for the international media, and our senior editor, Guy Azrael. Thank you both so much for being here in studio. Many developments on this day. I want to start with you, Olivier. The latest out of the Gaza Strip right now, gun battles outside the Shifa hospital, which is, of course, on top of a terror command center. What is the latest?
Good afternoon. The latest is that the Israeli army has one goal: to destroy Hamas operatives, to destroy the Hamas infrastructures. We know that many of them, the most important of them, are beneath the hospital of Shifa in Gaza. One point. First of all, we have no intention to hurt any civilians within the hospital. We do all the efforts in order to evacuate or to make them evacuate the hospital. It's very important for us. We have many means to do it. Hamas is actually preventing this situation to be clean of civilians because they want them to be used as human shields for Hamas within the hospital and around the hospital. So right now, in spite of many fake news mentioning army doing that and doing this, the Israeli army is actually outside around the hospital. There is a special, I would say, exit possibility on the east side of the hospital for people that can leave the hospital. As you just mentioned, Benita, very fierce battles around, but not only in this area, and we are continuing what we are doing. I mean, to destroy Hamas, to eliminate Hamas operatives, and to continue on preventing as much as possible civilians to be involved in the combat.
There's more and more evidence of civilian sites being used for terror purposes. We are seeing the images as well. How does this complicate the operations by Israeli troops right now?
It is very complicated, and it's actually making this mission very sensitive. We are aware all these issues like a mosque or schools or UN facilities or hospital used by Hamas as military, I'm very clear to say it, military infrastructures, military facilities, weapon site. But on the other side, we also inform our allies by different means. We give information, we share information, telling them, look what they are doing with these facilities. It's not enough, by the way, to prevent civilians to be out of the combats. We also use information in Arabic by many means to inform people to move, to use special roads like the Rashid Road along the seashore, or the Salah ad-Din Road within the land in the Gaza Strip from the north to the south. But altogether, Hamas is actually challenging the Israeli army by using the Palestinian as human shield, and we find the ways. The world press, I would say, is also in alert because they are looking for incidents. We're not going to give them incidents. Hamas is giving them incidents, but it's a very complicated and very sensitive, actually, situation, of course. But we don't forget the mission. First of all, to save the hostages, to liberate them, to make them back home, and then to reach the operative Hamas and to kill them.